Hi, good day. My name is Emery Nora. We are here for an online training at the Waters of Foundation, and today I'll be taking you on how to make samosa and spring roll. So, for our recipe, first of all, for the samosa, we have our diced carrots, we have onions, we have sweet corn, green pepper, spring onions, pepper, dried pepper. We have our bay thyme, curry powder, stock cube, salt, beef, and oil. All these things I mentioned now is for our sauce. Then for the spring roll, we'll be having our cabbage, grated carrots, we'll also be needing spring onions, green pepper, curry, thyme, penny, stock cube, salt, and beef or chicken. Then oil. So let's go over to our procedure for the samosa sauce. First of all, you have to boil your meat. I've already washed my meat. So my meat, I've already shredded it. You can also use minced beef. They sell it in supermarket. So you're going to spice or season your meat first. These are onion, one stock cube to it, thyme, just a little to spice the meat, doesn't need to be much. Then our curry powder, with a little pepper. So you're going to allow it to boil and get done to some extent.
Is it possible having the measurements for these things you just mentioned so as to guide someone if the person wants to do it at home?
Yes, you can have the measurements in the comment box. After the video, you see the comments. The first comment will be our recipe for the samosa spring roll. Our meat is done, so I'm going to remove it. As you can see, it's done already. It's done now. The first thing to do is place your pot over a bit, then add a little oil, just like 1 cooking spoon. To heat up a little bit, just like the normal way you cook your stew at home. So I'm adding my onion. Allow it to get dry a little. Now I'm going to add the meat to the onions and oil. You're going to allow it to dry a little bit. going to add time to it. So we're actually adding all the seasonings at this point. To add the stock cube because it's burning. Stock water. Stock cube. Grounded pepper. Okay. I'm adding my carrot. I'm going to add my spring onions. What we are doing now is to add all our veggies, all the vegetables entering now. So my green pepper. If you also have green beans, you can add to it too. Just dice it a little and add. So sweet corn. So once you add, it just stick. Remember, we have not added salt to it. So it's after adding all the vegetables that you now taste for salt. So this is okay, does not need salt. So the next thing to do now dissolve is to dissolve our corn flour in a little quantity of water. This is going to help to bring together all your vegetables. I'm measuring 1 tablespoon of corn flour. I'm going to add a little water to dissolve it. So just pour randomly. This looks good. As you can see, our sauce is ready. So these are samosa sauce. I'm going to scoop it out to cool off because the more it stays on the pan, the more it's getting more done. I don't need the vegetable to get too done. So for our spring roll, first of all, if you are using your chicken, you need to shred it and debone it. Okay, you don't need the bone, you just need the meat itself. So you shred it and then add. So we're going to spice the meat. In case you're using beef, you spice it. If you're using chicken, still spice it with your chicken spices. So I'm adding my pepper to it. Our curry. Then our star cube and thyme. And of course a little salt. And onions. So you stir and allow it to get done. As you can see, our meat is done. So I'm going to remove it, separate the stock from the meat. I'm using beef. So our meat is already out. Just place your pan over a bit. Remember, this is for our spring roll, the sauce for spring roll. So add your oil. Allow it to heat up a little. Then you add your onion. So add your meat. I'm going to add my stock water. Then I need to spice it up. Thyme, curry powder, stock cube. So these are penny. Our dry pepper. So, so my spring onions. Stir. I'm going to add my green pepper. You can also use leek. So once you get it, just cut it round and then At this point, you can add it. So I'm going to add my shredded carrot. Lastly, our cabbage. So you wouldn't want your cabbage to get so done. So like this now, our spring roll sauce is ready. We're going to put it out and allow it to cool off so that the vegetable will not keep getting done. So now we are going to make the mat. The mat is the skin of the samosa and spring roll. So the mat that we're going to make now is for both the samosa and the spring roll because the two of them is the same thing. So we have our flour. I'm going to measure 2 cups of flour. So
half cup of what?
So this is a half cup of cornstarch. Now I'm going to add salt to taste. You can also test your mixture to know whether the salt is enough when you have mixed it already with water. So you mix everything together. Remember what we have in this bowl is our flour, our cornstarch and salt. So now we're going to add water to it to mix. We're adding the water. So we are adding our water gradually. We are adding our water gradually. Okay. So our mixture is ready. Just need to taste for salt. So after mixing, you notice that there are some lumps in it. Don't be scared, just allow it as you are making the mass. Those ones that have lumps will be dissolving by itself. So now for the mat, you on your light on a low heat. This is called our non-stick pan. Our non-stick pan. So on a low heat, you place the pan. Allow it to heat up a little. So now you graze all over the pan, the cover complete. Try to cover any hole so that it will not affect your samosa or spring roll. So you allow it. For you to know whether it's done, the edges will come out by itself. Then you can just remove it. So it's done. It's coming out already on this one. It's remaining small. Sprinkle flour on your table where you are going to place the mat and work on it. So you remove it, place it over it. So now for our spring roll, we are going to put the sauce at the tip. Just watch. At the tip. Now you cover and cover here too. Then you hold it down and try to tighten it. So once I get into the tip of it, you use your batter as your gum. So you touch the tip and then you cover complete. Now our spring roll is ready. So you do this continuously to get the spring roll. Now for our samosa, you can cut or you make it one, but I want to cut. So in case you don't want to cut it, actually you can just fold it down like this, but I want to cut my own. So now we are trying to create a triangular shape. So first of all, you cover like this, and then you check whether this side can actually stay on this other one here, but it can stay. Then you put your gum. That is our batter or the paste that we have been using. So you cover. Now you open the center, as you can see. Get your sauce. Just try to fill in the gap very well. So now you use this to cover like this. Then you apply your paste before you cover. Our samosa is ready, as you can see. So now we are going to fry our samosa and spring roll together. First of all, you heat up your oil, and then my oil is already heated, so I'm going to start with I fry them together because it's almost the same thing. So we're going to fry this to golden brown, as you can see. This is ready to bring out. Wow. It's appetizing. Wow. Don't forget to like our page and comments. It's very important. You can also share to your friends and family around you. Wow, this is great. Wow. This is very yummy. Please do like our page and comment and share. Love you. See you next time.
Please don't forget to like, share, and comment.